is times, trois is roof, and oiseau is bird.
Awesome. Okay. So we're going to start something new today. And we're actually doing some sentences in French now. So we're moving on from words to full sentences. So let's start with these words. So have you guys seen this before? I think I've showed you guys these ones. Okay, so let's start with these four. Okay, so these are the meanings. So Alvin, do you see the first one? The first number one.
Yes.
So how do you think you say this?
Ja.
J'ai.
J.
And what do you think this means?
I have.
Good. Cool. So next one is, how do you think you say this one, Alvin?
Trois.
They're two separate words. So how do you think you say those separately?
Toi. Tu.
Tu.
Ah.
The first one.
Tu as.
Tu as.
Trois.
Tu as. So usually in French, you never say the S at the end of the word. Some cases you do, but most of the time you don't. Okay. So, and what do you think this means? If j'ai means I have, what do you think tu as means?
Tu as. You.
Yeah, that's the first one.
You are.
You have.
You have.
Okay, so now Annabelle. So how do you think you say this? Any ideas? I'll give you the first word. Il.
Il a.
Il a. Good. What do you think this means? So I'll give you a hint. I can only say il when I'm talking about people like Alvin or me. You can't say il to refer to yourself.
Just boys could say it.
Yeah. If you're talking
and
about
ELLE, just girls.
Right. So il means he, and what do you think a means?
She.
Not a. So j'ai is I have. Tu is you have. There's a common word in all of these ones. So what do you think a means for il a? It's he has. So, Alvin, do you want to try the last one?
No,
You said you. Okay, Annabelle, do you want to try?
What is that?
Alvin actually said one of the answers for this one.
E.
Sorry, Alvin? You said the answer before.
E.
You said she. So if il a
is
close.
She has.
She has. Good. So we're going to use these four starting things to write our sentences today. So what do you guys want to write about?
I want to write about a guy named John.
Okay, so if you were talking about John, which one of these would you use? I have, you have, he has, or she has?
She has, because I want to name John as a girl's name to me.
Okay, sure. Okay, so elle a, what does John have?
She has negative $1,000.
Let's take away the negative and be nice. And she has $1,000.
No. She has $1.
Okay, she has $1.
No. She has 1 cent.
Sure. So, do you remember what one is in French? Sorry?
I'd say ooh. No.
Right.
I just said that a second ago.
Okay. So, let's say she has $1. So, elle a, do you know how to say dollar in French? Elle a quoi? Elle a un. And what's dollar? I'll give you a hint. It's it's almost the exact same thing as it is in English.
Make a story.
I'm not
Write a lot.
So, elle a un dollar. So it's literally the same spelling. Okay? So if I wrote Alvin a un dollar, what does this mean?
I have $1.
You have $1.
Which is so untrue. And don't do that to me. Because if you do that, I'm never gonna join this class ever again.
Okay, fine. I'll say Alvin a $2. Is this better?
Yep, much better. But
Okay.
still not what.
$2.
But
Alvin has $2. And
yeah, but I'm still angry because that's not how much money I have.
No. He has 22.
oh, $22. Okay. Is that better, Alvin?
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, Annabelle, let's try your sentence now. What do you want to write about?
Or
Annabelle has $1.
Let's not talk about money. Let's try and change it.
Nope. Annabelle made me say I
Okay,
have only
Alvin,
$22.
you can mute now.
No.
Okay.
Then maybe it should be sans for Alvin.
How much money do you want? So Annabelle a combien? Do you remember the numbers in French? What number? How much money do you want?
Can
Annabelle,
I say how much dollars I have?
Annabelle told me you have $22. That's
No,
why I said
but I want to. How about if I say it in French, I will get that much money?
Well, I need to wait
Yes.
for Annabelle to say hers first, and then you can say yours.
Fine.
Okay, Annabelle, how much do you think you have?
Santa.
$100. Awesome. So, wow, you have a lot more money than Alvin. Okay.
Nope. I'm not done.
Okay. How much money do you have?
I
Alvin?
want. How do you say 1 trillion in French?
Well, if you don't know it in French, then you can't say you have that much.
But I don't know how to say a trillion. We never learned it.
That's because that's too much money. I don't think you're allowed that much money.
Give me a second then, because I'm gonna think about it then.
Okay. So let's not talk about money anymore. Let's do a couple more sentences.
No. You're not go. I'm.
Let's talk about food or something. So Annabelle, let's use one of these.
Wait,
to
give me a
talk about
sec.
food.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, it's Annabelle's turn right now, so you can think, Alvin. Okay. Okay, Annabelle, what else do you want to write about?
A billion. A
Are you-
billion.
Are you sure that's a number in French?
Yes. A billion.
Are you trying to say a billion?
Yes.
That's un milliard.
Amelia.
But I think you're lying to me, Alvin. Okay, so let's talk about something different. Let's talk about food.
I literally just searched it up and said a billion. So can you give me $1 billion?
Okay, anyways, so Annabelle, let's try a different sentence.
Give me that much dollars, just write it. I said it.
Annabelle, can you hear me?
You're being unfair.
I'm not being unfair. I just don't want to be lied to.
I
Okay.
didn't. Then I don't know any more. Wait. Then
What's your favorite food, Annabelle?
Oh,
Amelia. I want Amelia dollars.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you, Annabelle. What was it?
all the food.
All the food. What's your favorite?
Oh, except some things that are too sweet will make me fat.
Okay, let's say what makes you fat. Cake. Okay, so let's say tu as. Do you know how to say cake in French? So cake in French is gâteau. So how would we include this in a sentence? So you have a cake. How do you think you would say that in French? You can say, how many cakes do you want?
I don't want cake.
One cake?
0.
Okay. So what food do you want? Do you like candy?
No.
Do you like vegetables?
Yeah.
Do you like fruits?
Yeah.
So apple in French is pomme. So if you said something like j'ai un pomme, that means I have an apple. Okay?
Okay.
So are you okay with that?
It says I have 1 apple.
Yeah. Okay, Alvin, your turn. What food do you like?
Ice cream. That's all. I don't really like that much ice cream, but I'm just going with ice cream. That's
Okay.
because I don't have any other idea in my mind right now. I don't know.
Do you like fruit? Do you like fruit, Alvin? You do. What fruit's your favorite?
Orange?
Okay, perfect. So how many oranges do you want? So if I said tu as 5 orange, what does this mean?
5 oranges?
Well,
And I would
what does this whole sentence mean? Annabelle, do you want to help him?
wait. You have 5 oranges.
Perfect. Okay. And Annabelle, I'm just going to write you one thing. Do you know what this means, Annabelle?
She has.
Good. And then what are these?
I just can't, like, I don't know what you're saying. Okay, good. She has 6 oranges.
Good. Can you say it in French?
Elle a 6 orange.
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 Good. So this is the start of sentence writing, guys. I think we're gonna work on sentences more in the future.